Yeah.
Let's do it. So we're going to start off lying on our backs. Or if you have a mat or if you have something that you feel comfortable lying down on, use that. We're going to do just one quick round of breath, as always. Using the breath to get present, get clear, to get the most out of the next 55 minutes. And to put the most into the next 55 minutes, because without oxygen, our brains wouldn't work, our muscles wouldn't work. So you're lying down on your back and you're just starting to take deep breaths. Maybe it's the first time today that you've done like an active breathing practice. And so relish it and just let it expand on its own. Just like the work takes care of itself, it progresses on its own. Your breath also takes care of itself. And if you just give it some space, give it some energy, then it'll accomplish magic for you. So you're breathing in every breath from the belly to the chest to the head, and then you let go. And then again, deeply, belly, chest, all the way to the head, and then release. We'll do just a few minutes of this deep breathing, getting deeper each and every time, finding new areas that haven't seen oxygen, haven't seen release, and just giving them what they want, giving the cells what they want. This is the time to silence all of the usual self-judgment that tends to define how we see ourselves in the world. Don't qualify your breath, just breathe. Don't analyze your body, just connect with it. Feel it. Be thankful for it. This is our chance just to get curious. And taking the last 10 breaths or so. Releasing, breathing in and out. That's 3. That's 4, just starting to come together in the rhythm. 5, so at the end of 10, we all end on the same. 6. Drinking in oxygen deep. 8. 9. And 10. Now breathe in. And let go. And after the exhale, hold it. Exhale all the way and then seal the breath. Empty, stay empty, exhale. We're going to do a retention for as long as you can. And then whenever you feel like it, whenever your body is craving that inhale, you're going to give it. You're going to breathe in deeply and hold, squeeze for 15 seconds, but only when you have to. For now, you're just still. The stillness is the reset. and just find any tension and try to let go of it. You guys are doing great. Remember, when you feel like you have to inhale, go ahead and do so, and then hold, squeeze for 15 seconds. Complete the cycle. Pressure to your head. Complete the reset. Cortisol levels back to normal. Hormone levels happy. Nerves are flushed and active and ready to go. Mind is clear. And if you've completed all 3 rounds or all 3 phases, just go ahead and do some slight body movements, some hands, some fingers, some toes. If you're still holding your breath, then take your time. All right. Yep. Starting to wake up the body once again. Yep. Whatever you're feeling that it wants, go ahead and give it. Neck nods, some shoulder rolls, some arm twists, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And then we're gonna all, from this extended lying down position, take your feet, turn them so that way your toes are facing the ceiling. So you're activating inner lines of your legs, thighs are rotating in. Your arms and your hands are still at your sides, and they're engaging with the ground. See if you can take the backs of your shoulders and press them into the ground a little bit more. Spread your chest a little bit more. Take a deeper breath, lengthen your spine a little bit more, and then lift your right heel up just 1 inch off the ground. Keep everything else the same. And then take your left heel and lift it also off the ground, just 1 inch, barely hovering. Keep everything else the same. Breathing strongly, belly button drawing in and down. And then lift both legs together, keep them straight, and raise them up into an L-sit position slowly. Cool. Kick through your heels and take your toes and curl them down towards your face. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yep. Keep using your upper body, shoulders, triceps, palms to supplement your ab power, right? Cool. Rooted. And then lower your legs halfway. Keep them straight, but back in the direction that they came from, 45 degrees. Hold it there, 45. Kick through your heels. Keep tucking or flexing your toes towards your face. Spine is long, neck is reaching back, and then legs back up to the top. Reset, breathe, get the spine long again. Reset your belly button and your low back, and then we're gonna go again. Legs down to 45, or maybe it's 46, or maybe it's 50 degrees, whatever feels really strong, like a strong position for you. Hold, squeeze there, reach your feet away, and then legs back up to L-sit. And again. Down to wherever you feel strong still. Reach, squeeze, hold, and bring it back up to 90, boom. And one more. Down as far as you can possibly go. Still maintaining lower back. And bring it back up. All right, and then bend your knees to 90 degrees. Keep your feet floating if you can. Shins are parallel to the ground. Hands reaching towards the ceiling. We're gonna do some dead bugs. So your shoulders are still on the ground, but your hands are reaching. And then we're gonna take the right hand and reach back over your head, and the left foot kick forward. Boom. Reach, get as long as you can, especially through your elbow. Feel like if you're that side of your body under your arm, the right armpit, stretching, and then bring everything back to the middle, just like where we started, neutral position, cool. And then same thing, other side. So the left hand reaches back and the right foot kicks forward, nice and long. Find the stretch under your left armpit, and yeah, breathe into it, and then bring it back to the middle. Awesome. Couple more times each side, starting with the right hand over, left foot forward, boom, and then bring it back. Same thing other side, left hand forward, right foot, and bring it back. All right, and one more time, side A, go for it, boom, reach, squeeze, hold, breathe, bring it back, left side, reach, squeeze, hold, breathe. All right, keep the knees bent to 90, take a breath, recommit abs, lower back flat to the ground. Now we're gonna go dead bug Superman. So both hands and both feet at the same time reaching. Boom, hold, kick a little bit farther, reach your elbows a little bit straighter, and bring it back to the middle. Awesome, and breathe. And again, reach long, but prioritize abs. If your lower back is peeling up, then make yourself more of a V shape and come back to the middle. 2 more, reach, hands and feet together, boom, control the back, bring it back to the middle, nice and slow, good job. 1 more, reach out, and bring it back, and relax your feet down. All right, and your arms down. Take a breath. We're gonna set up some bridges. So make sure that your feet are flat to the ground and you can just barely brush your heels with your hands. That's the distance that they need to be. And your feet are hips width apart, your knees are hips width apart, your shoulders, backs of your shoulders are still on the mat, right? So go ahead and step down strongly into your feet to lift your hips up. And at the same time, feel that your chest can roll also up, raise towards the back of the room, like over your head. Nice. So it's a bridge, but it's like a rainbow bridge. Awesome. And then from here, keep everything the same. Notice, take a mental note, interocept how high your hips are off the ground, and leave them there. Shift your weight into your left foot and raise your right foot up. Keep your knee bent and check your knee towards your head. Boom, so good. And then kick that right leg straight up to the ceiling now. Boom. You guys all know what's coming next. We're gonna do some pumps. So kick a little bit higher, go for it, and then release 10%. Kick a little bit higher, hold it, hold it, hold it. That's where the magic is, release 10%. 3 more, reach, squeeze, hold it. There it is. And then 10% release. 2 more, kick, squeeze, hold it. Release 10%. Last one up. Squeeze and down and everything down. Hips down, take a breath, reset. All right. And then, whoops, let's go ahead and set up the bridge one more time. So it's 2 legs to start. Get those hips as high as they can possibly go. Find the squeeze in your glutes. Sometimes it doesn't even happen until you're at the very top, right? That's okay. Just make sure that you can find it. Post your hips at that spot. And then we're gonna shift the weight into the right foot and lift the left leg up. Check the knee towards the head. And then kick the left leg towards the ceiling. Reach it up, squeeze it up, hold it, and then release 10%. And again, up, 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 100%. And then down to 90. And up to 100%. Down to 90. 2 more. Hup, hup. Nice. Use your arms. Good job, Pete. Down to 90. 1 more. Hippity hop. And down, all the way down. All right. So now let's roll through, find a plank. So this could be a high plank, could be an elbow plank too. It depends on what your flavor is. Meg, I like elbow planks for you. Everyone else, maybe. Let's just stick with the high plank. So go ahead and find that. First of all, find the length of it. Heels reaching back, head reaching forward. Shoulders are strong but malleable. You can move them. There's some retraction and some protraction that you can find already. Just go ahead and, get that. Shoulder blades drawing together, shoulder blades pressing apart, reacting with the ground, right? Squeezing the ground like it's mud, right? Your hips are floating and your belt is tucked up towards your head. Super good. You guys are all champions already. So now shift the weight into the left foot and raise the right one up just to hip height. Not too far. Just to hip height. Find the squeeze in your glutes again, just like you did on the ground with your glute bridges. Kick your foot long. And then put the right leg down and switch. Reset your hips and then lift the left leg up. Squeeze your butt. Make sure that your spine stays long, your triceps are rolling in towards your ribs, and you're pressing strongly off of the ground with your hands. And then put the left leg down. Now let's do one more time, right side. Float it. Good. Find the shoulders, find the glutes. Nice, Meg. Right foot down. Reset the plank. And left side up. Meg, try to lower your hips and bring your chest through your hands a little bit. Like reach your chest forward. Nice. Left foot down, knees down, take a break. Very last thing, we're just gonna do the same thing except with a push-up. So find a plank. Meg, you can either do like a high plank, you can either do this like push-up or just do the exact same thing again. I would even say just, do your elbow plank and we're just gonna float the legs. Just like the exact same as before. Everyone else, we're gonna add the push-up into it. So go ahead and find your high plank. Jiggity bop, jiggity bop, nice, all right. And then right leg light, lift it to hip height, boom. And push up. Boom. Awesome. Right leg down. Left leg up. Push up. Yeah. Hold it. Hold it at the top. Left leg down. One more time each side. Right leg up. Push up. Back to the top. Put it down. Left leg up. Push up. Back to the top. And down. Everything down. Right on, right on. Looking good. All right.